Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. This is going to be a fun video here. I know I do exercises and stretches. And I don't like doing it the way most people do. They go to the gym and work out and stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that. I try not to waste my time. I try to get multiple things done with the stuff that I do. One of the things that I do when I stretch and I do my exercises is I use different things. I've made videos on this. I talk about how to use a staff. A staff is a very good tool because with the staff, you learn distance around you. You learn how to coordinate. You get your coordination when you're working out with a staff. It's cheap. It's a fun thing. I mean, there's a staff everywhere around you. You can get your hands on a staff, a stick. Staff is a long stick. Well, once you learn how to use a staff, you can use a short stick. Now, with that in mind, I do stretches and stuff using tomahawks and stuff like that. Now, if you think about it like that, it shouldn't be much of a surprise to you when I use a sword. Now, I don't collect. I notice a lot of people collect stuff. I'm not a collector kind of guy. I don't like stuff. But there is one thing that I do have that it's mine. And I don't like collecting stuff. And this isn't a stuff. This is something that is really, it's a personal thing. And if you're not into swords, you have, I think a sword is probably about the only thing that I know of. I'm sure there's other things that people really take personal in the way of stuff. I mean, we have animals that we would take personal, but like I say, in the way of stuff. I mean, I got guns and stuff like that, but all these things can be replaced. And so I really don't get emotionally attached. Now, this particular item, I do have an emotional attachment to it. Let's see. It is quite a unique item. And that is what I want to show you and talk a little bit about it. But first, let me show you what this thing really is. Okay, now keep it all together, and the one thing I don't like about it is the maintenance and upkeep, because there is a lot of maintenance and upkeep to it. But here it is, and it's my sword. And I'll go on and take it apart or take it out of its protective bag and show you what this thing looks like. Okay, I keep it in its scabbard. Now, I don't know the proper wording on what all this thing's called. I don't know all that stuff. If I knew all this stuff, I could speak languages. And like I say, it's trying to say and trying to remember all this stuff is what makes my life really difficult. But anyway, it is in it's leather with wood is the scabbard on there. And this is it. This thing is very, very sharp. You got to be really extra special caution when handling it. I don't make videos showing how to use a sword, and that's because it is used, to me, it is used as an exercise tool. And that's why I have it. And here, we'll go in there, show you. There it is. It's the handle. And I say it's rough, easy to hang on to, the way the design is. It's a, was it a katana? It's a Japanese sword. And here, see, I even have my name on it. Well, it's upside down, but there it is. My name is on there, Michael Ma. Okay, and if you also notice, it's got 2 blood grooves in it. I had this sword especially made for me on a special design, and it came from China. So it's not the real expensive thousands of dollars type sword. It is not. But I say the design is really, really unique and special. You see, there's 2 blood grooves. Got the top one here, only goes part way down. The next one goes for just about the whole length of the blade. Now, the thing is, you can see right here the thickness of the blade. It's very, very thick. Only so far. About half of the blade is really thick, and then it thins down. So, in other words, it's thicker than normal, but I wanted it to keep its lightweight. Keep it lightweight. So then that's why it's like that. Now, another cool thing, this is the pins that hold it together, hold the handle on. There's 2 pins. And here, now this is another thing that you can really see. It's mine. Mike Ma. G-O-M. Grumpy Old Man. And, but I say, so I even have my name on it. So that's another thing that really makes it special. Yes, I understand. On the guns, my handguns that I use personally, I do have diamonds in the handle. You see, I put a diamond in the handle of my guns, my handguns, the ones that I use. Not I say when I train SWAT teams, every once in a while you might see some of my guns out there, and like I say, if they have a diamond in the handle, I'll probably use them in SWAT team training. But anyway, so this is my sword that I use, like I say, for exercise. It keeps me coordinated, because when I'm not, I'm going to cut something off. So, but it is a fun thing. The scabbard on it fits over the shoulder. It's not like normal where they put it on their side. It fits over my shoulder. And I've been doing modifications on it all over. You don't see a lot of it, you don't notice a lot of it, but there are a lot of modifications on there. And I'm still doing more modifications too. Like I say, this is a a wooden scabbard, but like I say, it's got the leather covering on it. And I'm changing all these too. I'll be changing all this, making it more comfortable and accessible. But like I say, it's not really, it is capable for battle. It is. I don't plan on using it because, like I say, it's really a nasty, nasty weapon. I say this type of stuff, when you use blades in the United States and you go to court, it doesn't look good. So I probably won't be using something like that in a normal self-defense setting. But like I say, it does have its value, but it's unlike most people would think of a value of something. But it is very good, and I have a lot of fun with it. But anyway, I just thought I would just share this, get a record on it, because like I say, I don't have a video record of this piece, but I thought I better get something down. This might be something that I'm going to hand down to my grandchildren. I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting to see if they pick up skills like I have, and if they enjoy it, and make sure they have good personal responsibility type personalities and good morals, and then it may be handed down. But anyway, I just thought I would just show this to you and let you know there are some things that I do hold personal in my life. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.